Hello and welcome everyone to another single session stream, and this time we are playing Signalis as requested by Eggroll. Something that it's really funny that we're not playing this until we haven't gotten to this until December, considering I initially thought this would be a good post Famicom Detective Club Halloween video or game to play, but turns out MEO was a bit longer than I thought. So yeah, this is Signalis. I know nothing about it. I just know it's a survival horror game, and we'll see what we're all about. So so far, everything seems pretty fine. Do I want the film grain? We'll leave the film grain on. Do I want CRT mode? Nah, we'll keep CRT mode off. Alright. That looks pretty good. All right, system calibrated. But how's everyone doing this evening? What's everybody's experience with Signalis, and how is our sound levels and whatnot? Seems like we might need to turn it up a bit. How's the sound levels now? Never even heard of the game, really. I definitely heard a lot of people mentioning it. I think John in particular was a big fan. Really, only made by 2 people. Very cool. Love this game. May request a second stream of it if I dig it. Oh, okay. All right, well, let's jump into it. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. Ready weapon with ZL. Use tool with L. Fire weapon with R. Reload with ZR. Reload with R. Map with X. Interact. Run. Inventory. Move. Tune up radio. Okay, seems pretty self-evident. Box will shrink. Enemies critically wounded, they will fall to the ground. Before they can get back up, run up to the enemy and finish off by pressing A to save ammo. When near fatal injury is sustained, a warning will briefly pop on screen. Elster's current health state can be viewed in the inventory. Healing items. No autosave or checkpoint system. When it dies, all progress is lost. So we got to manually save. Got to make sure of that. Alright. Oh gosh. Oh, we are going old school Resident Evil. Only 6 item slots. Alright. We got a storage box. Alright, let's do this. Let's begin. And the sound levels are good. Wake up. Art style is awesome. Very reminds me kind of Alien. Okay, it looks like it's top down. I can only read Penrose. Penrose Type Vessel Field Operations Manual. Penrose type vessels of the Yuuzhan People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge and search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer supported by a land survey/ship technician replica, LSTR. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. German-developed games so all any in-universes will be in German. We got 2 ways to go. We got a lot of ways to go. Can't go that way. Do we have a map? Okay, we do have a map. Hold on. Okay. Oh, there's a... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of options of where to go. Oh boy. All right. Let's get thorough. I guess we'll just keep going down. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. All right, got the photograph. The port controls panel. There's been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. Okay, so we've crash landed on a snowy planet, it looks like. The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Well, crap. Nope, I just started, Amy. The starboard controls panel. The controls aren't responding to any input. Probably an electrical failure. That's not nice, calling it a failure. Anything else? These are shockingly detailed. Very much an 80s vibe out of this, Amy. I don't usually go for a CRT filter, but I almost wonder if it might be even better. There's an Ava suit in the case. Okay, we need a key card. Okay, we got our first mission. We need a key card. Okay, so the other suit is gone. Let's keep going. LSTR features Repair Logic Module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR-type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized Repair Logic Module, or LM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM features. Enter the inventory screen by pressing Y. Select the item to repair with left and right. Press A to open the command menu. Select Combine to enter Combine mode. While in Combine mode, select the second item to repair. Press A again to combine both items. To repair damage to replica body, select a suitable repair item and simply choose the Use option from the command menu. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a look at an object from all sides. Select the Inspect option of the command menu to enter Inspect mode. While in Inspect mode, use the D-pad to rotate the item and look at it from all sides. Which does remind me. A photograph taken on self-developing film. Despite the damage, Ariane Yeong can still be seen. Looks like the pigment was damaged by the time and exposure to the elements. There's definitely some sort of code on that thing at the bottom, at the back. No worries, Amy. All right, we got adhesive tape. Critical system failure detected. Unknown planetary surface. Our Gestalt pilot is no signal. Oh, that's why we're called Elster. We're 512. We're the replica unit. Hard landing on surface is damage critical. Oh. All right. Yeah, we're definitely world building right now. I'm gonna take my time and just sort of embrace it all. Wrong button. Okay. I like to have my map marked. That way I know what I can and cannot do. Excuse me. Smear diary page. Cycle 57. Woke up from cryo in empty mess hall. I was wondering, Elster looking out flight dem like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel like is home. Huh. Wonder what happened to our Gestalt. I honestly don't know, Jace. That's what I'm finding out myself. Okay. Um, let's see. Inventory. Oh, that's map. Inventory. Oh. That is always satisfying. It does feel like Nier when you have Gestalt being used and Replica. So what's in the cryo chamber? Two pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Well, that's not good that the airlock key is covered in blood. Fortunately, we got some tape. And I think it's time to go back to the airlock. Maybe it's just ketchup. Yeah, they were just a very messy eater. You can't deny tape. Interesting that we ostensibly seem to be a robot, but we still need this suit. Oh, that's a cool. Love we get that cinematic opening. The very most this game would take you like 4 sessions of your regular stream time. Okay, that's not too bad. It's actually shockingly lengthy. Hey, Gaming Luke. Things are doing all right. Just started up. Got out of the ship. Out in the snow and can't see squat. Okay. That has potential. Is that a door frame? I bought it physically a while back when VGP had a preprint, but I haven't played it yet. Heard it's great. I think Zion put onto it. I think everybody that's played it has really enjoyed the game. Let's see. Angle was just giving me some tips on this the game. Apparently, there's a filter they recommend not having. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. Is it 3 years old already? Holy crap! It does not feel that old. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Very interesting how much you have to hit A to just move forward bit by bit. What the hell? We found a bunker? An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it is calling to me. Oh, no. That's a bad thing if we're already getting some H.P. Lovecraft books. All right. Love the presentation of this game. What the hell? Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice. We seem to be decaying. And things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. Remember our promise. Remember our peace. Wake up. Synchronization, I'm going to say. And now we're somewhere new. The King in Yellow is a play, actually not originally written by Lovecraft, but adapted. Okay. I just know The King in Yellow from playing Arkham Horror. I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. No longer have the book. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You have been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski, located on Leng at the frontier of the solar system. S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a protective citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, and former colleagues? Ask the Protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Lovely. The surface access lift. I don't need to go back. Okay, so this is the facility we were in. There's a key card with a note taped on the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C Northeast. Alright, we got the receptionist key. We might reach Parasite Eve 2 before next Halloween. I forget how far out it is, but I remember it not being too far away. Don't have that key. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. So there's our excuse. Only 5 games below the short game. Okay. I didn't think it was too far off. Oh, I'm like, oh, what do we do? There we go. That's a wild save system. I'm going to try Ugrapon. I just have the final top, I have the top 5 to edit tonight. And then render it out and get it all set. So theoretically, should be able to get it up for tomorrow. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form 8484214. Full protector ID of unit filing request. Replica status staff department. Full protector ID of okay. Service object Mond and Toctor high security wall safe numeric keypad. Location of object classroom 4B. Description: the wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? I guess we need to find our manual. Memorandum: wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. No worries, Karagosa. Save again. Continue without saving. You'll regret this later. Oh, geez. Bless you, Amy. That is... keep records. Protocol everything. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. I mean, the hardcore mode is just you never manually saving. Excuse me. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. Okay. So we have where the wall safe is. We just haven't found the wall safe code. Unfortunately, it is marked, so that's good. Whoops. Drop my controller. I'm sorry. I'm very glad the game marks stuff for me. That makes it nice. Oh, geez. Who's this? An Elster unit? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. You're not a protector, so I can't tell you any more than I already have. They decommission us both. Got a protector key. Okay, so we need to go where we had the other key at. There. Gotta say, despite the angle of everything, oh, hello. A dead Yule unit. Why was she abandoned here? Despite the top-down nature, this does, like, just put out a vibe. Replica. Shortened from archaic replicat, copy, replica, biomechanical person, synthetic reproduction of a gestalt, biological culture grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. Okay, so there is some biological portion to them. Gestalt, shortened from archaic ergestalt, shape, original shape, compare, archetype, prototype, a person that is not a replica. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. A simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. Entire building is stacked up like Tetris. Interesting. Yeah, no, not portal related, although I could see aperture science be part of all this. Oh yeah, it is Tetris shapes. It's funny. Well, got ourselves a gun. Here's the aperture card. Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 millimeter. This reliable versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replica users. Remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold ZL to disengage safety and enter the targeting mode. While in targeting mode, ZR and A will both fire the weapon. R will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. Yeah, crazy this was designed by 2 people. I announced the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM 87, the term "blah," which is currently used in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. Great society we got here. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires perfect language. Adler. Lovely. Nothing else. Yeah, don't worry. I got my water. All right, that's where we came from. Interesting that the security... Oh, geez. Well, I was just heavily damaged. Yikes. Oh, wait, there's a save point. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, that was my issue before, is I was simply not ready for an enemy to stand up there. Yes, let's get that repair patch. Get our ammo, excellent. I also forgot how to how I needed it. I didn't realize how I needed to aim. Oh, that's where I needed to go, over there. Isa Ito. Oh, hello. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. I feel like I should be concerned. I am getting some Silent Hill vibes off this game, I gotta say. If you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Oh, Erica. Use the aperture card. This wall safe complies with Use in Public Safety Equipment Regulations 41 and 43 and features a high-density crash stall door secured with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced at Heimat by Webmond and Tech. Yeah, that. Instruction for use. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will light up. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. Declare any previous entered digits. Press the E key in the lower left. Enter the factory first time setup. Enter the factory default code 204512 to open the safe. While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green light lights up. 204512. 204512. Two, 0, 4, 5, 1, 2. Enter. There's our classroom key. All right, progress. Let's save and then go use that classroom key. This place is definitely not abandoned if they've got security cameras watching us. Hey, Jane and Buck, how's it going? And now I'm getting Danganronpa vibes. It's just because of a classroom having a bunch of desks stacked up. That's all it is. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Let's go down the hole. It seems like each area is sort of like it's smaller areas rather than one massive thing. All kinds of options on where to go. Jeez. Where to? Okay. This needs unlocked from the other side. Okay. Guess let's just try going this way. I basically want to make sure every door is noted. Just waiting for some of these bodies to get up. Service request form, F29. This is from Star. Status guard, worker quarters. Service Himmel Type D automatic security door. Location object worker block A6 corridor. Description: the lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Service status: electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock picking kit, but management bumped the elevator and engines up in priority. So next shift will have to be next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch or ask management or whatever. Funf. Okay, so our goal this time is a lockpick kit. Interesting. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storage at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. So our Gestalt seems to be okay for now. She's at least making notes. That's something. Kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down. That's just combat notes. Sheesh. This government sucks. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining at them. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Well, something crazy went down. That's for sure. So many doors. West Wing key. The elevator's out of order. Okay, it might be a bigger facility than I thought. Service hatch key. I need a protector identification card to lock the elevator control panel. Okay, so we need to get the identification key before we can do anything with that. Hey, cool, Sebastian. Basically, we are an Android unit. Okay, here's the facility. We're an Android unit and are matching they're called gestalts. That a partner has gone missing after a crash, and we found an underground facility that we are now exploring to try to find her. And something went down. We're basically getting a long list of keys and items to open up the way forward. The ceiling is collapsed. There's no way through. Okay, so what have I found? Repair patch, ammo. I guess the service hatch is just up this way. Don't think we have the lockpick yet, so. An ultrasound sensor mounted on top of the lock. It's connected to the lockpicking device. Hold on. Wait. I'm not seeing any movement. That's the problem I'm having right now. Hold on. I hope I keep holding notes. It's there in memory. How do I access it? There we go. Jeez. All right. Let's see. Extra has the lock. Just trial and error at this point. Wow, they really give you no information. Sheesh. I'm trying to notice any noticeable difference. Like, I know, I know you're trying to give tips, egg roll, but I'm trying to visually see myself what I'm missing. The screen shows the image from the connected ultrasound sensor. Lining the gray part with the dark gray on the pins. I see. I see what I gotta do. Okay. I think I finally... Okay. Okay. It's that bottom line that I need to match it up with. Each other one needs to be raised up one. Okay. One more for you. I was having a really hard time finding a visual indicator of what the heck I was looking for. East wing key. The box is locked. Looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Ooh, storage. I'm going to assume I don't really need the photograph. Repair patch, yes. Pistol, yes. Ammo, yes. Oh my god, it stacks. Holy crap, I did not expect that. Excuse me. Okay. Getting this figured out. Wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Get some more ammo. Sure, let's get a stun prod. Electro impulse devices. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range disposable non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot on the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the bar lower left of the inventory screen. The stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming with another weapon. Once equipped, to use the stun prod, simply press L while facing a nearby enemy. High voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of stun prod properly after use. Okay, we've got options. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Falk units. Hey, East Wing key. Nice, nice. Interrogation report. Subject worker Wilhelm Chen. Contraband found in locker. Result confession. Punishment no food for 3 cycles. Michaela Wong. Illegal use of radio. Confession. ISO for 2 cycles. Wolfgang Wong. Illegal use of radio. Expired during... Oh, geez. Died during interrogation. That's a rough interrogation. No punishment, except as, dead. Franz Huo, obscenity to the state. Passed out during interrogation. Double work shift for 2 cycles. Emily Huang, trespassing. Expired during another... Wow, 2 deaths. And what a track record. Oh, geez. What was... I could check my notes, but I know Egg Roll had it up earlier, so I'm just going to grab that there. 2, 0, 4, 5, 1, 2. Let's see if we're lucky and it's the same for all of them. No, okay, we need a unique code for that one. That's fine. We know it's there. All right, let's hit the East Wing. All right, let's save. Try 00001. 00002. Surely that'll work eventually. Resident Evil 0 did not have interconnected storage things. You actually had to just put it down wherever. And then you have to hike back to it to get that item. Stall is locked to someone inside. Well, if we got another repair patch. Did they have the standard iron boxes? I don't remember. I don't think they did. That's the part that seems like it would be useful, but then it's like, oh no, you have to backtrack a bunch more. More ammo. I wasn't sure if it was like something I should be worried about or not. Okay. So far, I am not great at combat. Yeah, you are not great at combat in this. Need the Mensa key. The problem was I couldn't tell whether that was an enemy or not. Simple universal light replica Yule. Oh, I didn't even see you. Okay. There's our Mensa key. Don't mention it. Let's see. Data filing service requests. Full sector ID, kitchen staff worker quarters, special navigation module. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in the hallway for last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. Mars. Fair enough. No, I think you have to down them if you want to be able to kick them. I think it goes off of Silent Hill 1 logic. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I was just gonna let it. I wanted a better shot. Okay. Let's try this again. Whew, 2 of them at a time. That's gonna be rough. And this is why we saved before we went this way. Excuse me. Definitely going to need those bullets. Probably should also use my stun baton thing I got. Especially when there's 2 of them right on me. A lot easier when I know they're going to be attacking me. Funny that. So reading a bit, it looks like this game... Oh god, I missed you. Forgot about you. This doesn't feel like a game that needs to be 60 FPS, but I'm also playing it off the Switch 2. Like, it's the Switch 1 version, but I'm playing on the Switch 2. But I also am terrible at being able to tell FPS differences. Okay. We got 2 of them to deal with. I kind of want to go back and save. I think I'm going to go back and save because that went very smoothly. And there's no punishment for it, so yeah, might as well. This feels like the game I should have gone full spooky for, turning off all the lights and whatnot. I haven't tried the Switch 2 editions of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I need to, because I still haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, you didn't fall, you jerk. At least take care of that. Oh, you run sometimes. I don't like that. Damn. Oh, she was quicker than me. She leapt. She leaped. Dang it. It's a good thing we saved. Ice Climber Kirby, thank you very much for the 100 bits saying, hi Derrick, I've been lurking. I have a question for you. Have there been any game systems in which you liked more games at the end of its life cycle than at the beginning or middle of its life cycle? For me, it's the Switch 1. 2025 has been a crazy year with an explosion of games I'm interested in playing. 2018 is notorious for being the worst year for Switch 1. But just having the 2 games of Kirby Star Allies and Smash Ultimate is good enough for you. I mean, typically games get better as the longer a system goes on. People figure out the systems and whatnot. I know. I need to beat Tears of the Kingdom. Good shot. Don't get up. Get up. Go away. Fall, damn you. Good God. Okay, got through that. Let's repair. Okay, got through that little road bump. Repair patch. They knew this would be rough. They knew. Oh, good night, Cat Evie. Good luck with work. You don't. You just have the shrinking reticle just gives you better accuracy, and I believe it's like closer to a equivalent of a headshot. So it's my interpretation that they go down quicker if you can get them at the smallest reticle. That's how I'm interpreting it anyway. But I've also learned that if they're just getting close, just unload. Put some shots into them. There we go. Locked door. Oh yeah, I figure better weapons are on its way. I do like the attention that it builds up to. One of my common things is I don't get as scared at horror games when it feels like I'm properly equipped. If I feel like I can handle anything that comes my way, then I'm not as scared. Hey, Wishwing key. About the administrator. From work shift controller to night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Affected guard units, those stars, and then stissers. Until effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Haymat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Storch Sybin. P.S. Keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep in check, we'll have to ask Calibri for help. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. I'm the protector controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She got sick, and everyone else got sick too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. I'm not going out there. I'm waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. Oh, I know what a Crimson Head is. I played Resident Evil remake. Why does that feel like you could break it open and get like I don't know why it feels like there's like a shotgun in there, but I don't think so. Yep. You heading to bed, Mito? Good night. I played Resident Evil 1 remake, but I have not played original 2 or 3. So I played a little bit of 0, basically up until you get to the mansion part. All of 1 remake, not the original 1, not original 2, not original 3. I played Resident Evil 4, played 5, not played 6, played 7, played 8. Played a little bit of Code Veronica. Played half of Resident Evil 2 remake and played none of Resident Evil 3 remake. And played the Resident Evil 4 remake. So as far as Resident Evil, that's my how I've done. I have played Umbrella Chronicles, not beaten it, but I never picked up Darkside Chronicles, unfortunately. Broken key. Problem is our inventory is full. Fortunately, we use that West Wing thing. Strange rectangular key with a butterfly wing pattern. Looks like a part of it's missing. Well, we know where that goes. We just need to find the other part. My Resident Evil, your Resident Evil resume. That's tricky to say. crap. The angle made it really hard to tell whether I kicked him or not. How is my ammo? That's a good question. I have 14 shots. On-shaft A access needs an administrator's key to call that elevator. Can't go in there. Only one way to go. So freaky. Yay, more bullets. I made a net positive of 1 bullet. Those things are too aggressive for me to leave them alive. So I have to be efficient with how I fight them. So I will say, I found myself... The reason I never beat the all of Resident Evil 2 Remake is that I accidentally... I accidentally used up more bullets than I should have, and I found myself in a very tough section that I just could not get through efficiently. So I didn't want to give up, but I just had to move on to other... I ended up moving on to other things. Butterfly boxes up there. Whoops. Search protocol. Helene's song. Confiscated items, a watch and ring. Dorme 16, political morals class. Arrested in ongoing investigation of stolen radio. Original reason for transfer, counter-revolutionary activity, distributing flyers at university. Wow. Julia Wong. Confiscated medication. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance. Confiscated hydroxycarbamide pills have been sent to the medical wing. Special supervision request has been forwarded to Calibri. Oh gosh, here's Alina. Cosmetic box with butterfly inlay locked. Factory. Collapsed at workplace from exhaustion. Bunk was searched before transferred to medical wing. Okay, so they worked her hard. Heinrich Fukuyama. Fountain pen. Dorm A22. Mining operation. Recent transfer from factory. Arrested on suspicion of conspiracy against the state. So we are getting clues to where she's at. So that's something. Oh, there is a melee if you get close, just not too close? Oh, God. Thank God it had no peripheral vision. Village. Okay, before I go any further there, I'm going to go save. I'm actually really enjoying this. This has a good I don't know. I don't want to say good vibe to it, but it's just it's really interesting, and it's fun to explore. Oh, I'm sure I'm just scratching. Yeah, atmosphere is that's probably a better way to put it. A mysterious artifact is placed in the box. The Plate of Eternity. Whoa. Okay. Did not expect sudden first-person view. Seriously impressive that only 2 guys made this game. Especially when they switch to views like this. Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone in the front. $160,000. Wonder if that's our code for the wall. 160,000. There's a replica radio module in the box. Radio module installed. The radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Access the radio module by pressing up on the inventory screen. When tuned into certain frequencies, automatically decoded message will appear in the transcription window. Jeez. Let's see, user manual. The REM64 long-wave radio receiver module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process low-frequency amplitude modulation radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. The REM64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen and press up to open the subsystem screen. The receiver module will show up on the far left here. Switch the radio receiver on and off, press A. You can adjust with the frequency with left and right. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite and the transmitted data will be displayed in the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. Oh boy. Just a tiny apartment unit. M80 125. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. That's a lot of numbers. That's a lot of numbers. So far, that's it. Excuse me. I think I'll just take the first couple numbers. I was trying to read that note. Huh. Radio Officer Young. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it's best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister Camilla. So this is in the past? Oh, it says 160. Okay, that's clever. That's okay. That's pretty cool. So it looks like we got a blast of the past thanks to that. Gonna drop that off in storage though. I don't think we need it at the moment. How many? 3 of these. We're gonna risk it for now. Alright. What the heck did our Okay, I'm glad I just saved because you weren't a thing before. I almost want to die because you know what? Kill me. I just saved and I feel like that was a little bit cheap. Thank you. To preserve our health, we must die. No. I just saved and I ran into an enemy that I wasn't expecting and got hit. And you only have so many healing pods, first aid kits, so I decided just to die. That way I'd be ready for him next time. I was going to say, you waiting for her to see if she comes. What do you think of the game so far?
I couldn't watch the first person section.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, jerk. Okay. Good to know for next time to not.
Didn't really get a chance to watch actually.
Oh, really?
But I just finished what I had planned, so
Nice.
now I can watch. It kind of gives me Resident Evil vibe.
It's supposed to. It's heavily inspired by it.
Okay.
Limited inventory, limited, combat is not exactly robust, but it gives off an atmosphere and a mystery that you got to solve.
Oh, what's the mystery?
What happened to your
Book?
human partner?
Oh.
You seem to have crashed.
Christmas scarf. It's my Christmas blanket cape thing that my mom got me. It's so warm and snuggly.
Oh yeah, I just realized we can start bringing out the Grinch sweatpants that are super comfortable.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we crash landed and there's this mysterious. Oh god, I'm down to 8 bullets. Mysterious facility, and we're trying to find her, and she was put to work, and something's going on, but we don't know exactly what.
Speaking of the Grinch, he was at the performance tonight.
What do you mean?
The Grinch was at the performance for Chase's
Who was walking around as the Grinch?
cat's son.
That's funny.
But he did a great job. Like, he really pulled it off. It's hard to see, but he actually looked like the Grinch. There he goes. Like, he did the mannerisms and everything perfectly.
That's pretty impressive. Repair spray plus. That seems useful.
Here's the Callie.
I'm gonna have to start avoiding combat soon.
Because of the inventory?
Well, because I'm out of bullets.
Oh.
So yeah, inventory. I'm down to 5 bullets.
Look at her belly. Her belly is so pretty. Her belly is just so colorful.
I'm surprised she's letting you hold her like that.
Maybe she's finally learning that I love it so much. She's like, okay, Mama, I know you like it.
Okay, this is a medium heal. Okay, excellent. She's finally giving in. I have not picked up Metroid yet. I always go shopping at Costco every weekend, so I figured I'd just wait till then rather than make an extra trip, save the gas money.
What are we talking about?
Picking up Metroid Prime 4.
Oh.
Plus, I still have. I'm still working through freaking Silk Song. Oh dear. Well, something went down here. Frequencies. Moon 54, Sun 88, Scales 115, Rook 149, Tree 180, Sword 248. And that was initially the plan, Rusty, but the Silk Song, God, is so friggin' long. So I need some way into... At this point, all that's left is finding a way into... Oh gosh, I never checked that all the way to the east. True, I did get an ending. Well, basically, once I have Prime 4, I'm going to be switching to Prime 4. Oh, I don't find... Silk Song has hard moments, but I don't find it to be impossibly hard. You just have to try a few times. Don't get that stuck in my head. Don't you dare. It's already starting to get in there just from that one line. Okay, that is blocked. Good to know. So I've beaten Act 2. I'm trying to figure out how the heck to unlock Act 3, but I'm also still finding bosses and areas that I've not... it's fine for now. That I've not discovered yet, like in Act 2. Like, it's crazy. Okay. I think it's time for the wall safe. Something to do with that radio. I think is going to give us numbers. I really like Silk Song. No doubt about that. It's just long. For Metroidvania, it is so freaking long. I've put in 36 hours into that game so far. I've been playing it since my vacation in the summer. Well, post-summer. Since September.
September. Do you know what that's from?
Kinda.
That's not September.
54. Yep, this is our code. Okay. Oh gosh, I have to just basically, I'm going to just write it down. I want to play Baldur's Gate 2, but there's a lot of games out there. Baldur's Gate 3. God. Oh, wait. Oh, 204512. That's one we had before. Okay. Sun is at 88. Eight 1-4. 814 63814. I'm looking for a safe number. 63814. Nope, not that one. Trial and error, just with a bit more direction. 115. Oh yeah, I probably should pay attention to the. I meant to pay attention to the tree. I just. 180. Got it. I should have figured that out quicker. Nine 5-7-9-4. There we go. All right, got our ID card. Definitely going to be running away from combat for a while until I can build up some bullets again. I don't even know if this game has boss fights. Alright, check out that. Unchecked A access. I need an administrator's key. Okay. Okay. Do we want to go further down or not? Let's just go to 1 for now and just so we get a sense. How do we get out? Do I have to? I have to hit the red button. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Okay. That is a process for an elevator. Okay, this is new stuff, so it's good I came up here. Shotgun. Yes, please. Oh, Issa, it's you again. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? I'm looking for someone too. My sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry, you'll recognize her when you see her. Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? I wish I could go back so I could say something else. This place is very strange, isn't it? I wonder what happened here, but it doesn't really matter. You don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself now. I can't keep relying on others. That's why she left me after all. I'm sure of that now. Well, we found Issa, but that's about it. And we got shotgun shells. However, because of that, I feel like I need to go back to the storage box again. Because I only have so many items. Okay, we'll go to 2. I don't want to find myself with like going a little further and still needing to backtrack. Right analog stick is a lot quicker to get to move in the first person mode, though, that's for sure. Oh, crap. Okay. Enemies don't stay dead. Got it. Maybe back left is better? I don't want to fight those guys. I've heard of Blue-Eyed Samurai. I've not watched Blue-Eyed Samurai. Cool Sebastian. I've heard good things. But I'm so far behind on watching things. I have a massive list of stuff to just see that I haven't seen. Okay, yeah, this worked. Long way worked out. Thank God. Alright, store the shotgun rounds. I need the identification card. Some fraud is good. I'll try to just... Did I leave the gun? Oh, shoot. I was like, where did the gun go? Oh yeah, I know Blue-Eyed Samurai is not something to watch around Guy. Actually, is that a complete series? Or is it they set up for a season 2? And because I haven't heard anything about a season 2 of that. You can never be sure with Netflix. Season 2 is coming next year. That's good. Alright. Time to see what floor number 3 is all about. One Piece Season 2 is not too far off. I'm excited for Amy to see it. Maybe convince her to read more One Piece. Alright, that was an interesting flash of something. Power interruption control system is rebooting. Card impounded. Please contact administrator. Dang it! Well, it's a good thing we did what we did. Going up to 1 first. The power outage caused the elevator to confiscate the security card. I'll have to find another protector ID if I want to use the elevator again. Well, that's one way to limit my options of moving around. Looks on the other side. That kind of looks like a shotgun. Nope. Alright. Figures they'd have... Is it better to use the shotgun or... Save the strong weapon, use the weak weapon. Yeah, card for shotgun is not a bad trade-off. Even though I've opted to keep the shotgun in the inventory. Okay, we need a blank card. I like the little mini mysteries you get for each of these areas. Hey, Simidon. Bought your copies of Octopath and Octopath Prime Zero Beyond and Metroid Traveler 2, 4. So once this stream ends, I'll be playing at least one of them immediately. Do you have any idea which one you're going to pick first? Let's go this way and just... Examination key. So, Eggroll, have you played Crow Country? Because I'm curious what you actually like more between this and Crow Country. Ah, nice Simidon. Some kind of... Have it, but you've not played it yet. Okay. What the... Well, this is just weird. Wait, we got here. And that's why switch screenshots are so friggin' useful. I've heard a lot of good things about Metroid Prime 4. The big thing I've been hearing is that, you know, mileage may vary, is it plays like a sequel to Metroid Prime 2 and 3, meaning it's not crazy different. Which some people are okay with. Other people might have wanted more innovation. I'm okay with, because it's been a while since we've had Metroid Prime 3. I've also heard there's no music in the overworld, which might be an issue. I don't know. I think there's an enemy in here. There is an enemy in here. I need incinerator room key. Well, ouch. Okay. Does not pause while I'm getting stuff. Good to know. I think we're done with this room. Bye, guys. Methinks I might have to bring out the shotgun, because they are starting to get a tad aggressive. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Thank you all for taking a break from Metroid Prime 4 to join me for Signalis, by the way.
Wait, that's out now?
Yeah, it came out today.
I can't believe it. What are
They're really liking it.
It's good?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought it came out tomorrow for some reason.
Nope. Nintendo games always come out on Thursdays.
Oh, that's cool.
Playing for the stream in the background. Fair.
I won't be able to play it, so I
Two-
need to hear from everybody else.
Oh yeah, you definitely won't be able to watch, play, whatever.
I can't. So everybody has to tell me how good it is.
Apparently pretty good.
Good, I'm so glad.
They very similar to the previous versions, but that's not a bad thing for most people. Okay, that's a satisfying shotgun. Probably could have stuck with the pistol if I known it was only going to be the one guy. Let's go left. How's the story so far, I guess is the other question. The 3 golden stars of the north of the nation adorn the stela. Sword. A and B HSR Z K E 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay. Interesting. Fire key. Oh, we need a lot more. Oh boy, we need a bunch of keys. Okay, we're summoning Captain Planet, it seems. So, Rusty, I think as far as videos, the Dragon Quest VII thing has continued my trend of Dragon Quest videos on GVG, which start. Oh gosh, hold on, hold that thought. That start rather conservative as far as how many views it gets, but then it just keeps. It doesn't like have a. It doesn't taper off. People just keep watching it, which is nice. So I think what I want to try to do when I get time is to next it's time for me to go to Dragon Quest 3. And I think my best bet is to cover Dragon Quest 3 both on the original NES version and the new HD 2D. So it'll take a little bit. Sock it to him. And then once that's done, go back to 1 and 2 HD 2D, because everybody tells me that what they've done with 1 and 2 is amazing. So I feel like before I go to 4, I have to go back. I have to do 1 and 2 since I played the originals and can compare and see what I think of that, like the changes. All-purpose repair worker replica Ara. I think what it is that Dragon Quest falls into that. It falls into that category of known, but also not. Like, it's not huge. So there's curiosity there. So people are aware of it, but they don't know it. In the US. Pump room key. Oh, they know in Japan. Floors collapse. I can see the lower level through the water. I could probably drop down safely if it wasn't flooded. Oops. It's so weird that repair spray is the large amount, but repair spray plus is medium. I think I need to go back to the item box. Inventory management. Amy's favorite. One's slow and one is instant. I see. Shotgun has only been requiring one. Trying to get my health up a bit here. Really enjoyed your perspective on the GQ7 video intros, and I feel not a lot of people talk about how the PS1 version builds up to that adventure. Yeah, and I was really delighted to see so many people actually agree with me on that. I honestly thought I was going to be like, no, you're weird. You're dumb. That's a bad take. But instead, a lot of people are like, no, we're actually kind of for it. More people actually were laughing about the fact that the rest of the game is slow, not just the intro. Let's get that pump room key. Locks from the other side, of course. Flood drainage system malfunction. To all medical wing ARAs, the automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized in the control panel in the pump control room for now. To drain the water, make sure that both the A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them and that the C tank is completely empty. You can see the water levels in the tanks on the control panel. Press the buttons at the bottom of the panel to move water between the tanks using the air pressure system. Ah, one of these puzzles. It's a bit tricky to get the two tanks equalized this way because you can only move all the water in a tank at once this way unless the receiving tank is full. With the pumps out of order, only tank A will fill up by itself. Yep, one of these puzzles. A and B full, C empty. Got it. Excuse me. No. No. It is weird that Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined is so close. I thought they said there was a way for me to get all of A filled up again. Didn't they? Oh, A and B have to have the same amount of water. That's why I mixed up. In that case, let's restart. So we have 1,200, so each one needs to have 600. C can only go to 500. Damn. Okay, well, we equalized B and C, so that's something. Phil went back. Oh, God. These puzzles are always the worst. Swear to God. It's one of those equalized levels, so I have to get A and B at the same amount, but C be empty. Let's see, this is a 200. Okay, we're starting over. I don't remember Die Hard with a Vengeance. Why that movie? Or are you talking about the game? I need to get it to a point where I can it basically can split it up to only be 100. And I'm not 100% sure how to do that. They're trying to defuse a bomb by placing 4 gallons on a pressure plate and using a 5 and 3 gallon jug. Oh. It's been so long since I've seen Die Hard with a Vengeance. This feels... So we got 3, 4, 7. Oh, I watched it. It's just been a while since since I've seen it. I didn't remember that section, but it was a lot of fun. I've only ever of the Die Hard sequels. I've only seen that and Live Free or Die Hard, which. Okay, feels like I'm the closest here. If I put 500 into this will leave... That's a 400. So I'll leave 100 there. Put that there. Hmm. There you go. Just send me the solution for the pump puzzle. So close. Out there. There's a note in the room that tells you exactly... Wait, really? Did I miss a note? Oh my god. Fill tank A. Then fill tank C with water... No, fill tank B with... Fill tank... Oh my gosh. Fill tank B... Hold on. Is that... Did you just send me the note? There it is. Okay, yeah, perfect. I wasn't going to look at your thing because I was going to try to figure it out for myself, but it's like, oh, here is... You know, it's literally in the game, so they're taking pity on you. All right, hold on. I was just trying to... The picture does not want to be manipulated well on my phone, so we're just going to go over here, grab this. This here. Okay. Fill tank B. Then fill tank C. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from tank B. Then refill tank B from tank A. Again, fill tank C with water only from tank B. I put it at 600. Then move it back to tank. Oh my gosh. I feel like I should have been able to figure that out on my own, but... Oh well. I had the idea, I just wasn't executing it all. Oh well. Oh well. That was very nice of him to actually provide a solution. Alright, got the water key. Whoops. Oh, we really did. We really dropped the floor. I thought it was. Uh-oh. Ooh, we went to a completely different floor. I don't know if that was for the best. Well, developers first know because people got stuck. Yeah. Unsurprisingly got stuck. As soon as I knew what that puzzle was going to be, I was like, yeah, I'm going to have trouble with this. Okay, excellent. Nice. Easily have a way to get back to where we were. That's nice at least. Okay, what do we got? Two keys that I don't remember what we need for. Water key and a socket wrench handle. Let's check those just because I don't remember what they need and it's not marked on the map. How the heck? No. The door is open. I don't know why she's barking. She's just being weird. Really?
Yeah, Jenny was out there in the hallway.
Wow. Examination room. Okay, examination room and incinerator room. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, I keep forgetting to use the stun batons, so probably best to put them away. You're right about that egg roll. Alright, off we go. That feels a little cheap. Oh wow, double repair patch. So I'm close to dead. Fun. Oh my god. I might have to just dump my inventory. Okay. Let's get the blank key for now. We'll come back for those bullets later. Oh. Pff. Oh, hey. A storage area. Nice. I'm just gonna... I thought that was a meow. At least they're pretty kind about where they put the save points and storage areas. They want you to like the game, exactly. Video cassette. Good night. We actually got to see the kick animation. I did it by accident. Whoa. Okay, so how many shotgun bullets do we have left after that? 2. I think we're going to be switching back to the 12 millimeter. Oh, come on. Two bullets in a dream. No kidding. Okay, we need to go swap weapons. Shotgun is nice, but it's not going to take me very much farther, that's for sure. There's our examination room key. Okay, so that's for the upstairs. I almost missed that. We'll hold on to the videotape for now. Know where the examination room key goes. Store that. Bullets. Okay, a little bit more pistol ammo now. Hopefully, don't have a room with them spawning out of the floor again, because that'd be a bit of a problem. Personnel grievance form P14. Full protector ID, unit filing grievance, replica, staff medical, date of time of incident, all the time, location, medical wing. Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I've been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent at the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without a 10mm wrench socket. I know she's doing it on purpose. Okay, we definitely want that key card. Excuse me. Okay. Oh yeah, I could have dropped that off in the videotape. Let's see if the socket wrench we had. I don't know if we need. A lot of times I've tried to run where I can egg roll, but there's a lot of times where they just sort of overwhelm me. I'm probably not playing the most efficiently, which is unsurprising. If this doesn't work, then we go back up and get to use our new key. I don't think I realized there was a casual mode. I just went with it. I need a wrench with a fitting socket to remove the air vent color. Okay. Then it is back to the upper floor. There's a little preview for how I handle Resident Evil, it seems. At least early Resident Evil. Back and forth, back and forth. We're not efficient, but we'll get it done. At least we get to save as much as we want. This one. Just up and to the right will be fine. Auto injector. Information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant, liquid injector in injection auto injector, active component, replica that. Extremely potent for replica use only. What is replica stim instant help and when to take it? Is a sterile solution, an auto injector pen for emergency injection. Instantly acts on replica circulatory system, restoring system health. Intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica F frames generation 3 and up. How to use. It can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto injector in the inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. To use the auto injector on the move, hold L for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention for first. first aid spray also just gets you healed up quick. Kind of like a auto life type thing if you're going to die if you have it equipped. Quick curing construction foam. Since the ration plan has changed, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches since they're pretty easy source of coagulant K, and just combine them with normal repair sprays. Oh boy. Hey, there's our socket. I think we'll stash that away. There's so many items I see myself needing to pick up that I don't want to have too much on me at the moment. And we have enough key cards and such that it feels like it's just better to keep hold of it. Actually, one other thing I wanted to check. I think it was the room above where we saw all the crazy keys. Because I think that's where the water key goes. Yeah, here. That has to be the final destination. I know some people who modded the game, they have one more inventory slot. Amazing what one more will do for you. And I forgot to grab the actual socket wrench, so let me do that. Whoops. Again, I am just so efficient. Options allow you to have an extended 8-slot inventory. Oh, that's nice. We'll still make do. This is the way the game was designed. We're going to stick with it. We've had to go back and forth, but it's not like the storage spaces have been like super far away. Okay, we've got air and water. So that's nice. And we have a third key that we can sort of match to whatever. However, I'm not 100% sure where to go next. So I found everything in here. We're done with this floor. Oh, there's the five. The 5 lock is here. Okay, so this. Okay, so we can grab all those and head to that. Perfect. Air key, water key. Take the blank key just in case. Don't know where to use the cassette player at, though. The rooms are also distinct enough that while I consult the map on occasion, it's not like I repeat them enough that I can sort of figure it out. Let's see. Fire key. One row of contacts less than the original. There must be some place I need to take this blank key. If I had to guess, it's either at the X-ray or the card PC. So let's go to the card PC. That makes sense. Insert blank card. Okay. And now we define the pattern. Hold on. Let's take a look here. 1, 2, 3. Oh God. Gotta look at the angle. So for that one, okay, so let's work from the bottom. Is just like right to up. Okay. Oh gosh. Wait. Oh, it's all one thing. Okay, so I have to be just. Got it. Oh, jeez. Dun 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 dun. Oh God. Bear with me. That's. Hold on. Gonna take a little picture. This is going old school with the way you have to write down some of the puzzles. Good God. Okay. Write that down. Write that down. Alright, let's see. Here, 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 here. Nope, that's not it. There you go. That should be it. I've heard of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I don't know what it is. All the way down to the left. Damn. Three notebook pages for Virtue Slash reward. Holy cow. Let's go back to the X-ray room, I think. Oh no, you have the lingering cough. That sucks, Smash Matt. I didn't realize the Signalis Wired Hearts devs already put out a new game. That's cool. Escape room meets Resident Evil. Weird. I'm trying to remember the angle that it was at. How did I have it initially? Yeah, maybe that's my issue is I needed it like this. We'll give it a shot. Like, I know what I need to do. I'm failing to do it. Which is a bit of a problem. Okay, what I should have done. Let me see here. It's like shape it like this. Ah, I did it backwards. That's what I did wrong. That's what I did wrong. Does not work backwards. Good to know. Let's save just in case anything crazy happens. I'm going to guess the rest of this game, the entirety of this game is within this facility, which there's still 3 floors for us to explore. And that's 3 hours, not even chapter 1 yet. Good gosh. Okay. So now we need a gold key and a fire key. Took you just over 12 hours. Wow. I need the incinerator key there, but there's nothing there. I've explored everything there. I'm actually a little flummoxed. We have a video. Let's take a look at our inventory. I hope you're enjoying Mario Odyssey, Kobama. What do we have? What can I work with here? Let's see. Repair patch, repair spray, stun prod, auto injector, shotgun, ammo. Okay, so we have the Plate of Eternity and the video cassette. Doubt we can do anything with the Plate of Eternity just yet. Whoops. Let's take a closer look at the video tape. SVK format compact cassette containing chromium dioxide magnetic tape. Imaging, exam room. Wait a second. Oh my god. There's an entire room I haven't inspected and looked at yet. Somehow didn't pay attention to the fact that I never went into this way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, that solves that mystery. Whoops. Same instructions. Okay. Can't believe I missed that section. Actually, I can. Oh, Alina's diary too. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard 2 Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Oh boy. Oh. Another first person segment. Where'd she go? Ooh. Sweet, gold key. Don't know how that works in any kind of physical sense, but hey, we have the gold key now. Oh, hold on. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize you'd fallen already. I feel like I have to complete this room before I stop for the evening, just because like, we're so close and have something nice and fresh to start with. If we decide to come back to this, it seems like a good idea. Let's see. Patient, patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxygen fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among Protector staff. While we still have no indication of what causes this syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and Gestalt patients. Initial admission tests showed hypotension, high fever, and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Ugh. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to the infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. Good God, what the heck is this disease? Okay, nothing else here, it seems. There's 2 of them and a lot of stuff. Not cool. Fortunately, if I don't run, I won't get attacked. Let's get some more ammo. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let me go. Okay, could have gone better, but we're getting shotgun shells. We got more handgun bullets. No space for the repair spray or the repair patch. Okay. I think this is a golden opportunity to use this. Oh, I missed the way of the auto injector. That's fine. Okay, at least we got bullets. I do want to see a prediction. Would you like to see Mario Odyssey have an upgrade for Switch 2? Examples like that Breath of the Wild and all that, or see Galaxy and Sunshine get a sequel? Oh, definitely a sequel. That's way more interesting to me. All right, let's go back and drop some stuff off. Inventory is getting a little full. Looks like those guys do get up after a while, which not great. Excuse me. I wonder if Nintendo EPD 8/Tokyo have an A/B team that can work on multiple projects. That's hard to say. My guess is that the other team would be the ones working on the next Zelda. I don't know if they split them further. Might as well drop off the gold key. All right. Three more doors left to check out. Okay. Not somebody I need to worry about. Wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protective wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. That's something we've read before, but I guess in case you missed it. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? I'm scared. I don't want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. Oh, there's a sword thing. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh. Oh, I see. It translates. No. I'm trying to just beat this floor, Subidon, since I'm so close. Five, 7, 9, 4. 95794. So let's see. Oh, 980 was. Oh shoot. $248. Okay. Whoops. Right idea, wrong channel. $5484. That's not the full thing. 35484. 35484. So that'd be B S 354 BSH 354. What was it? 84? Oh gosh. 84. Thank you. Blank H. Okay. it's the letters. Yep, it's in the bag. We're all set for his party. ANBHSRZKE. What's missing? ANBHSRZKE. F. F is the one that was missing. Okay. So it is B S H F H. These wall puzzles are getting rather clever. Hi, Gladys. The eidetic module. There's our incinerator room key. What's the eidetic module? An old photographic memory module allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but it might still be useful. Interesting. Alright, that's all of it. No, I've definitely never seen that fan animation, Smash Matt. Okay. I want to finish the floor, but we should probably stop here. It is getting late. I still need to do a lot of editing. But it says something that's like I don't want to quit. I want to succeed and get to the finish line of that. But it's all very like obvious what I need to do at least. Oh, it's almost at the end of the chapter. Oh, damn it. You're egging me on, egg roll. You're making me go on a roll. Friggin' Terminator theme. Thermite flare. Proper disposal of... Oh my god, it does work like the friggin' things from... what are they called? Crimson Heads. As you probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in a defective manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're not sure who's affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through the replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. Oh, God. Yep, that's about right. Oh no. Oh, shoot. Oh, we're seeing the recalibrating. CO2. Gas down. O2 up. I wasn't sure if they'd readjust based off where it was. My angle is in the wrong direction. Oh, it's the opposite. I thought it was instructing me where to go. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Well, I got the O2 right at least. I guess. Wait, what's gas at? Hey, is gas fine? Jeez. We're slowly getting there. Well, I got O2 exactly right away, but the others, okay. CO2 is good. Okay, got it. I'm amazed this thing still is intact. Fortunately, the slow walk, I remembered that it said not to run. It helps. Just gonna drop that off. The stun prod. The thermite for now. And we're about to finish the chapter. Will it end with a boss? I have no idea. If there is a boss, we're not fighting it. He's just gonna attack. Yeah, very, very enjoyable game. Certainly has me addicted. What do we got in here? Sweet, 10 bullets. Oh, that's a lot of bullets. Oh no. Feels like a bad sign when they're giving you a bunch of this stuff. Drop down. Okay, yeah. This is a good spot to stop. That feels like a boss. Alright, that'll do. That's perfect. That's a perfect spot to stop. Okay. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time, Egg Roll. Thank you very much for this. This was a lot of fun. This game is really good. It definitely has me intrigued. Don't know when I'll get back to it, but at the very least, I had a lot of fun this time. Let me take a quick look at what we have. What's our next single session stream? Next week is going to be the FA 56 request of Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. So that should be interesting. Get some old school Zelda CDI action in there. So that should be fun. But yeah, thank you all. Oh yeah, the Game Awards is next week. I suppose I'll be streaming that. Probably with the GVG crew. I think we're going to be doing it over on Twitch. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be good stuff shown. I just don't like Jeff. Either way, we'll be back on Saturday for more Clair Obscur, Sunday for Earthbound, Monday for Deltarune, Wednesday for Mega Man X6, and Thursdays. Jeez, we're having trouble with this. I've been doing trouble with Thursday streams lately, but whenever we get to do another single session stream, it'll be Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. Don't know if it'll be next Thursday because of the whole Game Awards thing, but yeah, we'll see what happens there. Either way, glad we could finally get in Signalis. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you all did too. Let's see who we can raid real quickly if there's nobody I'm following right now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and raid Laughing Boy. They're playing Metroid Prime 2. So I don't have to worry about spoilers. There we go. The puzzle ones work for me. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining. Really do appreciate it. Hope you all had a wonderful time, and hope to see you either on Saturday for Clair Obscur, or I suppose in 2 weeks for the Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore single session stream. Till then, everyone. Bye.